Hey there, it's Andrea Ashcraft, founder of the Conflict Filtration Method. And when it comes to balance, few things are as great of a disruptor to it as conflict. And while many of us have been told to fight or flight growing up, what I found is that in today's modern world, those just don't work. So if you're walking on eggshells with somebody at work, if you're fighting with your neighbor over just some property that you think is yours and they think is theirs, or maybe it's with your kids, or maybe it's even internal conflict, manifesting through depression, anxiety, guilt, or shame, what do you do? Because if fight and flight don't work, what does? What's going to get you back to center? What's going to make you feel in balance when the whole world feels off balance? Well, the conflict filtration method will. The conflict filtration method is set in an acronym START, S-T-A-R-T. So when communication is muddy, relationships just feel dirty and just clouded, the best way to find balance again is to start, to filter that conflict through this method so that the communication can be cleaner, the relationship can be clear, and that the emotional wreckage that comes from conflict can dissipate. And then that balance will come back. And so not only does the balance come back emotionally, but a lot of times when the conflict has been reduced, our health improves because we're not emotionally eating through those feelings. And then our finances also increase. Why? Because we're not using retail therapy to self-soothe either. So when it comes to balance and things feel off-center, things feel out of place and just off-kilter, the best way to get back to center is to first examine what conflict may be present and then to filter it through the conflict filtration method. And I would be honored to share this method with your audience.